Today we're going to set the best Nvidia control panel settings to boost FPS in games and reduce input lag. First of all, right-click on your desktop and click Show More Options. Then open the Nvidia control panel. Then go to Manage 3D Settings. Here, you're going to apply exactly these settings. First, disable image scaling. It's basically useless if you play at your monitor's native resolution, and it can add unnecessary sharpening. Set ambient occlusion to off. This setting can cost a lot of FPS, especially on low-end or laptop hardware. Set anisotropic filtering to application controlled so the game can manage it properly. Set anti-aliasing, FXAA to off. FXAA can slightly reduce FPS and also blur the image, even outside games. Set anti-aliasing, gamma correction to on. This improves edge brightness when anti-aliasing is used by the game. Set anti-aliasing, mode to application controlled so the driver doesn't force extra AA. Set anti-aliasing, transparency to off, because it can be very expensive performance-wise. Leave background application max frame rate to off. Leave the CUDA options exactly like this, on all GPUs. Disable DSR, factors. If enabled, DSR renders at a higher resolution and can destroy your FPS. For maximum FPS, you can set low latency mode to off. However, I personally recommend keeping it on because it reduces input lag and is very useful in multiplayer and competitive games. Leave max frame rate to off to avoid any FPS cap. If you have a G-Sync compatible monitor, select G-Sync under Monitor Technology. Leave multi-frame sampled AA, MFAA to off. Leave all OpenGL settings to their default values. Set power management mode to prefer maximum performance. This prevents the GPU from downclocking and helps maintain higher FPS. Set preferred refresh rate to highest available, so your monitor always runs at max hertz. For shader cache size, you can set something between 5 and 10 gigabytes. I personally keep it at 10 gigabytes to reduce shader stutter. Set texture filtering, anisotropic sample optimization to off. Set negative LOD bias to allow, which slightly improves performance. Set texture filtering, quality to performance. Set texture filtering, trilinear optimization to on. Set triple buffering to off for higher performance. I suggest setting vertical sync to application controlled or off for higher FPS and lower latency. Set virtual reality pre-rendered frames to 1. Set virtual reality